John Kerry, now that the Democrats hold the Senate and have done better than expected in seeing off the more Trump-backed candidates in the House, does Joe Biden have to really push the advantage now to up the ante on the climate issue?
Well, whether or not the elections had turned out the way they did, President Biden was prepared to push as hard as possible on the climate because it's a crisis, and we are behind, and we need to achieve major reductions in our emissions in order to keep the Earth's temperature increase at 1.5 degrees Celsius. So we have a lot of work ahead of us. The president's committed to doing it no matter what, but yes, it helps with the outcome of the election.
There is talk of a revision from 1.5 to 2. Is that completely out of the question? Would you walk away?
Yes.
Right.
We cannot go backwards at Sharm el-Sheikh. And I don't believe Egypt wants to be the place to be known for having gone backwards from Glasgow.
So the US is one of 9 countries responsible for 90% of the global coal production, and the US plans to increase gas and coal by 5% by 2030. That now is incompatible with the 1.5 target.
By 2030, the president has set a goal that will be, halfway to fossil free, and by 2035, we will be fossil free, no carbon in our power sector. But I think that what people need to focus on is the fact that all around the planet, we are raising the amount of renewables that are being deployed, and new technologies like green hydrogen and other things are coming online. So we need to just stay focused on accelerating the reduction of emissions. And if you do the right things, you can, in fact, still meet those targets.
But the new statistics from the Climate Change Performance Index today talk specifically about that increase in gas and coal by 5% by 2030, and they say it is incompatible with the 1.5 target.
If it is unabated, unmitigated, yes. But if, on the other hand, requirements are put in that require people to meet a standard of the reduction of emissions, then it's up, the marketplace is going to decide where that goes. I think, we're behind. I mean, I'm not trying to not acknowledge that the world is behind. Every country needs to step up and do more. And right now we're on track to hit 2.5 or 2.7 degrees. We need to move a lot faster. We need to get bigger reductions in emissions. And that's what this meeting in Sharm el-Sheikh is about.
What